why you want to be the athletic director and head football coach at Tallassee High School.
Background, I'm from a little small town in southeast Alabama in the Wiregrass called New Brockton. Went to school there, grew up, graduated from there, played football, baseball, and basketball there, and became a man there, I guess. My wife is from a little small town 7 miles west of there called Elba. I have 3 daughters, and this has been our life ever since we've been married. We were married into this business, and I've always said I was a perfect coach's wife. She's an educator herself, and the only time she fusses at me is when I'm not working. So I do have a perfect coach's wife. My background in this business and why I want to be the head coach athletic director here at Tallassee is encompasses a lot of reasons, but mainly just to help young people. That's my vision, my guide, and my goal. Every opportunity that I've been given, that has been my goal for that particular job is to help young people in any way possible. In my coaching experience, I've been able to have the opportunity to have a lot of success as an assistant over the years, and I think that has prepared me to be a head coach, to be an athletic director, to be a leader. As a head coach, I've basically taken on the role of attacking jobs that I felt might not be the job that could give me the most wins, but as an individual, the job that could give me the most satisfaction trying to help young people from a personal standpoint. My job at Headland over the last few years was to not just be a football coach, but to me, someone who set a climate, someone who changed and motivated a culture, and someone who helped young people establish themselves as positive citizens. And moving to my present job that I'm at this point in time, I'm there at this point in time to help a dear friend who helped me become basically the man I am and gave me an opportunity to step foot in this business. I actually worked for my former high school football coach, who is now my principal. He picked up the phone, called me last December, said, "I need you. We have some issues here we need to take care of academically and athletically." And I hesitant to leave my situation where I work because I loved it, I believed in it, I have roots there, my wife still works there, my children go to school there. Great small town atmosphere, which I love, but I feel I owe the man who giving his life to me, so that's where I am presently. And I'm confident in saying, and I proudly say that before I arrived, we had strong academic problems. At the end of the football season, we had 41 kids that finished the season. We had 41 kids that started the season. So we had 37 of those 41 kids finish on the AB honor roll. And that's my purpose in life. That's my purpose for being an educator. That's my purpose for being a coach. I think wins and losses, while we all want, I've always said I'm the poorest loser that's ever been born. But I do not think that wins and losses are measurable outcomes. I think what we see when we put them coming in on the street is a measurable outcome. What we see when they come back to us and establish their children with us is a measurable outcome. And I want to win, but I'm not going to sacrifice young people for a win. I'm not going to sacrifice integrity and character for wins. So, to tell you why I want to be your head football coach and athletic director is to help these young people grow up here and be people you will be proud of, that I will be proud of, and they will want to send their children back to me. I think whatever you do offensively and defensively kind of depends on your kid. I would not sit here and tell you today, if offer this job, we're going to run a particular style of offense. I have to look at the kids who came out. I will say that I believe at the high school level you have to establish a running game first and be balanced in what you do offensively and defensively. I've been years ago when the game was a little different. We've always been wing team. Which was a great offense if you had undersized linemen and backs that were average or a little better than average. And in the playoff 2022 state champion. I believe you have to run the football. And defense, I believe you have to stop running at the high school level. I know now that we've all gone to the spread game, so to speak. It's different in certain places, but to be successful at any high school level, you have to be able to establish a run game, and you have to be able to stop the run game if you don't have it. You first start by taking on somebody's strength. Don't go after the weakest, go after the strength. You shut down their strength and you put them in a situation where they're going to do something they don't want to do. Type of defense I prefer is an odd front defense, whether it be a 50, which we ran back in the late 90s. That has evolved somewhat to the 3-4 now that we ran in the early part of the decade because of people going to the spread. And the 3-3 here lately because of some of the undersized kids that we've had to develop over the past few years. I believe in attacking defense. So to tell you a straight defense, I would say an odd front that slants up front, that is gap control and flies to the football. Multiple in the secondary, and linebackers that come up and do some damage.